Second Amendment, very simple. It says, all right, this is a very complicated, all right, let's concentrate. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Period. I don't see anything about magazine capacity. I don't see anything about whether or not it's the projectiles launched by black powder or electromagnetic field or whatever. It says arms. Arms. What is arms? Arms is short for armament. Let's see what the definition of armament is. The arms and equipment with which a military unit or military apparatus is supplied. That is armament. Okay? A land, sea, or air force equipped for war. Armor. Hey, you know they're wanting to outlaw body armor now. Yeah, that's arms. Body armor falls under that. Second Amendment is protected. Usually armaments, military strength collectively. Military strength, not single shot breakover rifles. Okay, we're going to go out and get us a squirrel now because of the Second Amendment. No, it's talking, if the military is using full auto, 223, you have the Second Amendment right to own a full auto 223 caliber. Okay? That's my point. Grenade launcher, knock yourself out. Just don't hurt anybody. And that's where your rights end, where another's begins. You have the right to own a firearm, but with these rights comes responsibility, self-governance. And we're going to hit on self-governance in a little bit. But I do not support the Republican and NRA version of the Second Amendment. I oppose it. And here's why. Because I support full auto. I support private ownership of military arms. I oppose concealed carry requirements personally. This is not a Constitution Party thing per se. I think there are some people within our party who would probably say, we need some... I'm just giving you my personal... Though our state constitution allows municipalities to impose restrictions, you may not know that if you haven't read the state constitution. Our state constitution allows for municipalities, local governments to impose some regulations on concealed carry. I oppose capacity restrictions on ammo and requirements to register a firearm. Required permits to purchase a firearm. And when a person commits a crime, okay, you do something bad or stupid and you end up in jail. You serve your time and repay your debt to society. When your debt is paid, you are let out. It may be a probation period. At the end of that probation period, your rights should be fully restored. I don't know why we've gotten away from that. Eternal damnation. You know, it's like you end up on a permanent list for the rest of your life. This infraction goes on this list. You're forever branded as a this, and you can never own a firearm again, among other things. We have to be careful because, to me, that equates to slavery. You're permanently branded. In fact, it may be worse. It's worse than the biblical slavery because at least every so often they would have the year of Jubilee. But anyway, chasing rabbits. And but yeah, I oppose the eternal damnation laws that keep your name on a permanent record for certain crimes. And usually those crimes are taboo related. And I also oppose the NRA and Republican version of the Second Amendment because I have read my Constitution and my Bill of Rights. And it does not line up. It's not about sporting. It's not about hunting.
This message is paid for, produced by me, David Waddell. I approve this message.